the rights are out today. We're having family day. There's Donovan. Easy is inside the car. He's about to get him out. But actually, it's this, we're at Honeybee Market downtown in like Mexican Town area. There it is. And they're actually having something for the little kiddos, like a learning library type deal. So I don't know whether I'm looking at the camera or not, so forgive me because I forget sometimes and it's been a while. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to bring him here, honey. I can take it. To bring him and us just have our family outing and all that good stuff, y'all. So yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully I get some good footage. I'll take y'all along the ride. It may not be much. Like I said, it's our first time ever coming to this, so we'll let y'all know. Easy E. Elias, he's too busy looking around, y'all, trying to figure out what's going on. Daddy looking like a daddy. So here we are. I'm gonna try to speak loud, but they have this all for kids downtown Detroit. It's so cool. All of these books are free. Free food, face painting for the kids, and Easy got his balloon.
Now we're just out and about downtown, about to go get some lunch and then call it a day. We're going to, where are we going, baby?
Cornerstone.
Going to Cornerstone, nice little restaurant. Nice day. Now Michigan, we've been struggling getting some good weather. Finally got some good weather this weekend. It's pretty active downtown right now, but yeah. So we'll record us at the restaurant, show y'all the food.
All right, bye, y'all.
Why are you saying bye? We gotta show them the restaurant.
No, oh yeah. See y'all at the restaurant. So you guys, we end up making it to American Coney Island, downtown Detroit. Our other place did not work out, so here we are. Oh, you want to say something? Okay, I'm gonna try to look at this way. I think I'm looking at it. Yeah, I am. Anyways, the learning, singing, reading book festival for the little kiddos was amazing. We're about to eat and head home. Yeah, so today was a really good day. We all tired, to say the least, because it's hot. So yeah, it's a good day, and we thank God for this wonderful weather, but we about to end it here. Hey everybody, so it is a sunny Saturday, but still cold outside here in Detroit. I am currently this morning working on editing a Gather Talks, and then a little bit later Andrew's going to be over here and he's going to start editing one of the vlogs. So we just want to show you a little bit of what we're doing behind the scenes as we edit the content that's going up for you lovely people that we're producing this for, and just so people can just kind of see what our lives look like. But after we're done doing the editing, I'm going to head over to Andrew's and Rhodesia's because he bought some little baby chickens, and I am so excited to go visit those chickens. So I'm going to take you with me when I do go over there a little bit later to visit. But I'm just going to get back into editing, so let's get started.
Bears all things. Choice in iniquity, which means a lifestyle of sin.
So one of the things I'm doing, I've already done a lot of the editing. I am just now watching it back, making sure there are no misspellings with the scriptures and other different titles that I threw up on the screen. And then once I'm done doing this, I need to cut a commercial that I usually put on, I think it's Instagram and our Facebook. And then it goes at the beginning of each Gather Talk so you can know what to expect for the episode. So just working on all of that.
Hello.
Hey, so you see Andrew's here. He's doing his editing. So I just got done doing a little bit of my stuff on Gather Talk. So now he's getting ready to edit one of the vlogs. So I'll just get a bit of footage showing what he's doing. And you're new to Final Cut Pro, right?
Yes.
So you've been using what, iMovie?
iMovie, yep.
Yeah, so he's been using iMovie for some of the other stuff that he does on another channel. But I'm starting to get him, since I edit all my stuff on Final Cut Pro, and he's helping me out now, taking some load off of my plate for editing. I'm teaching him how to use Final Cut Pro as well. So, yeah, just watch us as we edit.
Yep.
HDR.
HDR.
Just scroll to the H's.
Oh, do you even know what's happening? Just drag it here.
Yep, drag it on there.
And it was something up here, right?
Right. So go to the effect where you see HDR2 in that box. Yeah. Now do that drop down where it says HDR2RC. Do drop down, and you want to use HLG2RC.
Okay. Okay. And you can do all of them. I can just highlight the whole thing, right? Don't it have to be highlighted, or I just gotta have the cursor?
No, it doesn't have to be highlighted.
Okay.
To see the effect, though, you have to have the cursor on it, but you don't really need to see that. You can just drag that effect onto each clip.
Gotcha. So what I'm doing right now is dragging a effect onto the footage and matching the quality. I already did that. So I'm gonna go to one. See how that one look? I'm gonna drag this right here and watch the change.
Boom. Yeah, so what's happening is for a lot of our people that's shooting on their Apple phones, the quality of the lighting is off. So we have to use the HDR tool effect, put it on there, and then as you can see, there's this drop down. So it comes in as, hold on, let me focus. It comes in as HDR to Rec 709 SDR, and he has to change it to the HLG to Rec 709 SDR. And boom, it changes the lighting content to normal. So I had to research that on YouTube because I wasn't understanding why I still don't understand why it's coming over like that, but I needed to know how to fix it. YouTube is so helpful because figured out how to fix it. It's a little time consuming though, because if there's a lot of clips, we have to drag that HDR2's effect into each clip and then go to that drop down and change it. But at least there's a way to fix the lighting and the footage so that we can use all of the content we're getting to make the vlogs. So Andrew is just patiently putting that effect into each clip, that Nefertari shot, and fixing the lighting on there, and then he'll
get the editing.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm on the last two of dropping the effect on, and I am finished. Now I'm about to get to editing. So what I gotta do now is start to put this in order, because sometimes when it comes out the folder that we get the footage from, it comes and just put everything in alphabetical order.
What's going on is that, again, because there's just different people in the ministry, so that we're putting in the vlog, so they give us their footage by means that we have like a, what do you call it, like a drive, a Google Drive. So everyone has access to that Google Drive, and they just upload their footage into that. And then what Andrew can do is download the footage into the iMac so he can edit it, putting it into Final Cut Pro. So when he grabs that footage that, you know, everyone is putting in the drive, it's not in the order that they shot it. And so now he's gonna have to try to organize the footage and put it in chronological order. That's what you were trying to say.
That's the word.
He said alphabetical, but he meant chronological. So we have to try to put that in chronological order to get that footage the way that it needs to be.
What I like that Nefertari do, that she name all her footage, so it kind of help us out to put it in chronological order. Instead of just like trying to watch the whole thing, we could just look at the title that she named it as and just go from there.
Okay, so we are done editing for today. We didn't finish the projects, but we've got pretty much 2/3 of it completed. So how you feeling?
Feeling good. 2/3 is good enough for me. I'm telling you, when it comes to editing, you gotta have the patience.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna call it a wrap for today. You'll see me in a few minutes, really not a few minutes, but in a little bit. I'm gonna head over to Andrew's house to visit him, Rhodesia, and the new chicken. So we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hey, so I just got done running a few errands after working on editing with Andrew, and I'm now headed over to Andrew and Rhodesia's house. So I'm about to go visit them to see their brand new baby chickens, and I'm taking you with me. So let's go see them. I'm here. Hi, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. Come back. Woo.
Come on, Frankie.
Okay, come on in.
Frankie, get on.
Frankie, Frankie, come back.
Get in here now.
Come back.
You'll get the collar.
So as you see, Miko came to visit, and both dogs so excited Frankie got on the couch.
Hello. Hello.
He claimed ownership over you.
Oh my God. And it's nice to get this much love.
He is so excited to see you.
I guess dogs are better than cats in this way. Okay, so we're going to do the chickens now after playing with the dogs for a while because they really wanted some attention. You're gonna have to wake up. One's awake. Look at the little baby chicken.
Butt plug.
No! Can they fly?
No. So within about like 6 months, 4 to 6 months, they'll start laying eggs.
Oh, okay. I'm at the Seegars farm.
When the farm was just the backyard. No, it's not like comparison for a couple of years, it was like acres full.
So, hope you enjoyed the chickens and the dogs. I definitely did. So, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I will see you all next time. Bye. Hey, everybody. So, it's a few months later, and I am back at the Seegars. And let's get an update on the chickens, because you saw that they were little baby chickens, and now they're bigger. And they've also gotten 5 more baby chickens. So we're going to take a look at everything. Let's go. Here's Rhodesia.
Hey.
Here's Duke. Woo.
He's so excited. He's a licker too. He just walk up to you and lick your legs and your toes. Hey, I'm glad he's getting his energy out though.
Yeah.
You can also kind of, I don't know if you had the, if you recorded like the backyard last time. I'm like, this is obviously an update.
Yeah. We'll get that. So here's their brand new shed that they got built just for the chickens. And believe it, can you believe it, guys? These are the little babies that you saw. This was the little yellow one. And
we also found out that's a rooster.
Which one? The lighter one? The lighter one is a rooster, not a chicken.
And then we have the official names, by the way.
Okay.
So we'll start over here. The gray one that's charcoal.
Okay.
And then the black one, she actually has 2 names. I switched between Black Beauty and Big Bird.
Okay.
And then this, what color is this?
Chick-fil-A.
Yep, this is Chick-fil-A. And then the rooster, his name is Cheeks.
Aww.
He ain't got cheeks no.
And then this is Andrew.
Also,
my favorite chicken.
So funny thing is, they all still call chickens.
Okay.
It's just the rooster is a rooster and the chicks, the females are the hens.
Oh, okay. Okay, so rooster and hens. All right, so getting proper terminology.
Yeah, it's like male and female, but rooster and hen.
Okay. Nice.
And he decided to go with the sand instead of the bedding that you might have saw last time.
So Lowe's and Home Depot ran out of the all-purpose sand, which was weird.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm using right now. And during the summertime, it'll cool them down. In the wintertime, it'll warm them up. So that's what they do. It depends on what the weather is. The sand will react with the weather. And for them, they also use this as dust bath. So they don't have a proper roost for them to actually lay at. So that's going to be getting built in the meantime. And yesterday, I shouldn't say yesterday, it was pretty warm the other day, so I found out we don't really need to put insulation in right now, but we do have it in the garage.
Nice.
And these chickens are pretty like cold hardy too, so they won't have to have a heater either. So that's good because we don't want to spend no more money on them.
No, I wasn't really going to do this because we had to get a heater. See? And you can actually see like bluish teal feathers on her. She friendly. She'll let you pick her up.
Yeah, but
she
she's
need
a
it. That's the best part about that because the sand will actually clean it up.
Oh.
The rooster is really protective.
Okay.
And that's they normally do so.
They're so soft, aren't they?
Yes. Feather soft.
It's so
So used to 'em
unbelievably
now.
soft. Yeah, I'm used to it as well. But like when I first held a chicken, I was like, they're so soft. I was surprised at how soft they were.
I'm gonna have to find a way to put a solar panel light in here with a camera. So I'm gonna have to use that vent back there and slide it through.
Dude scared me. He just came out the bush.
Oh.
I'm like, how you even get over there?
His feet green, and I'm gonna slide it through the vent, and that way it's like a little ceiling fan, LED light, and then the camera will go like somewhere in the corner.
Oh,
to
so you can
them.
watch them.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Because I don't know, we gotta ask if our warranty will cover if we put holes in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, remember when I was like, if it's more than 10 feet, I will humbly apologize. I had to humbly apologize.
Okay.
And once again, so we can catch it on camera, I humbly apologize that I was wrong about the 10 feet difference between the coop and
The greenhouse.
the greenhouse.
Okay.
He was right.
There it is on camera.
But this
I
is
think
where...
I need to put that like in a time lapse, a time capsule, so I can remember that. All right, so right here, this area, I had to smooth down and create a foundation for my greenhouse. So right now the soil loose. That's perfect, and it's even better because the chickens can actually go through and play with this area until my greenhouse, until I get the 4x4s for the greenhouse, which is the standard foundation for it. So that's what this area is right now. Which had me thinking like, dang, I can really turn this part into like a garden. Like just planting rows. So I was thinking about doing that right there, but I was like, nah. And right here, the reason why I got all these piles of dirt is because my wheelbarrow ain't came yet. So right now that's gonna stay right there, but I am using boxes like to break down and help with like leveling as well as fertilization. That's the word. So I'm testing this out. This is a cattle panel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have my, over there you can see I'm gonna have my pole beans, and I got melons and loofahs to grow up these trellises, which will be so helpful. And I'm also gonna do cucumbers on this side as well. So this is just like a foreshadowing, or
what it will be one day.
yeah, what it will be one day.
By the end of the summer.
Midsummer.
Midsummer. All right. Okay.
This right here is a fig tree, which I never had, but you can actually see the figs starting to grow on there.
Wait, where? Oh, those are figs.
So they'll be, he told me, the guy I brought it from, he said they'll be brown figs, which are the sweetest.
Okay.
So I'm never had any other color, so.
All right.
I've never had fig before. I mean, I had the fig, noodles or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
The little cookies with the fig in it, but I've never had like just raw figs. So I'm really excited to try that. Hopefully it turns out well.
Nice.
All right. Right there is the sugar snaps, just peas. They love to climb. They got these tendrils right here, or tentacles. Same thing with pickling cucumbers. They love to climb as well. And I have right here some yellow beans. Very sweet. And on the other side, just some pole beans. Now these pole beans love to climb. Compared to the yellow beans that we just saw, they just like in a bush form, so they don't need to climb. And we have some sweet corn. And some rosemary that has some herbs.
I like rosemary on my chicken.
Yeah, and they perennial, so they come back every year.
Oh, nice.
And we have some garden beans. They just like the yellow ones. They just form a bush. They don't need to climb. But yeah, that's pretty much it in this pot.
Cool.
Right here are my hybrid melons. And as you can see, this little tentacle right here. They love to climb.
Where's
And
the tentacle again?
right here, this little
Okay.
string looking thing.
Uh-huh.
They love to latch on things and climb up.
Oh.
So that's why I got this tomato cage right here. Be something simple for them to climb up on. This is a regular cantaloupe. I forgot what kind though. I think it's heart of gold. I'm not sure. See, labeling is important, but I have my seed packaging in there.
I thought you were gonna do better.
I'm doing better. I just got it in there. I gotta see what name to say. But this is a grow bag, which is way different and better than this flower pot.
Okay.
Just because it's not air just coming from the top and bottom. You get air going all the way around, so causing the roots just to circulate all the way around instead of just going straight to the bottom.
Okay.
Which is helpful. Right here are my carrots. They're just carrots. That's actually the name of them. No, not baby carrots, just carrots.
Okay.
And they were pretty good last year. We enjoyed them.
I'm so excited about them carrots. They're so sweet.
And you can see right here, I got more, but these are like strawberries growing. Little tiny, that's the little strawberry forming out the flower.
Okay.
And I have some bok choy.
Bok choy.
Which looks just like you just gotta lift it up. Chinese cabbage, that's another name for them.
Okay.
Right here are my eggplants. I have some white eggplants and some dark purples, or I think they're called black purple. Let's look at the name. Black Beauty. That sounds like my chicken name. Dusky eggplant. And right here are my garlic. It kind of got messed up, so this garlic been through so much. We found the dog and he stepped all over it.
Oh.
And then I had a brick on top and it fell on the garlic, so the ones in the center are doing well. Right there are my onions. Oh, by the way, I have them growing inside a tote. And people tell you can't use plastic. Well, this is an important thing to know about plastic. They have numbers on them to let you know how safe they are to use. And it's from 2 to 6, I believe.
Okay.
That's the safest. But I have a number 2. That's the cleanest it can get, so it's used for like food storages. So, but yeah, these are my onions. I have a mixed variety. I have white, yellow, and red onions. So that's pretty cool right there. I'm excited to test those out. I ain't really get a chance to test my onions out last year, but they grew.
Nice.
Now this is some more corn. I just have some bicolor. Oh, okay, I was like, why do it say bicolor? So it's white and yellow mixed.
Okay.
I was confused. It looked yellow. And this is just straight yellow sweet corn. They both sweet corn.
All right.
It is a difference when you have sweet corn and popcorn. Because popcorn, you don't want to eat. It's hard.
Okay.
But it is made for popcorn, making popcorn. And this is a feeder right here. It's called blood meal. It helps the plants feed and grow.
Nice.
Now here goes some more strawberries. Now I gotta plant these in the ground because as you can see, these will reach out and grow more shoots of strawberries. But versus this kind right here, this will just grow. I think it's called everbearing. Yep. So they're everbearing strawberries. That means they'll come twice a year. Versus these will just plant once, but it will continue planting more strawberries. So I know this is a perennial, so it'll come back every year. Right there, if you can see it.
Not sure if it's focused, but yeah.
This right here are okra. The reason why they look like this because they're freshly started. They're new seedlings, basically. And they love heat, so it's going to take some time to grow until it get a little bit warmer.
Okay.
But they can grow in them grow bags real easily because you can start them off in 5-gallon pots. And that's what them grow bags, that's the size of the grow bag, it's 5 gallons.
Okay.
And that's what I love because, I don't know, it's just simple. Easy carry and put away. Right here, so this row is, what is that called? Brussels sprouts. And Brussels sprouts grow on the side of the stalk. So I don't know if you can see some starting to form, but in the individual inside, it's like a little ball. That's where you get the Brussels sprout from. It's real tiny. You probably ain't gonna see it, but it's like in the elbow of the plant. No, you ain't gonna see it. But they grow on the stalk. This row right here is albino broccoli, aka cauliflower. And in front of that is cabbage. So I like to grow those things in the pot because it's simple and it's easy to take care of versus putting them straight in the ground. I have to worry about pests trying to dig it up or anything, so I can just move these in any location.
Nice.
And last but not least, back here are all my potatoes. So we have red potatoes, we have russet potatoes.
Wait, red?
Red, russet. We have Yukon Gold and russet mix. And we have just another batch of russet potatoes. So I had a whole bunch in my house, so I just started putting them in the ground. I mean inside this grow bag. And this is another grow bag, but it's made for potatoes and carrots or garlic and all of that. So what you would do is, see this patch right here? Take it, open it, and your potatoes will start forming out here, but I just put it in there, all you see is roots, which is pretty cool. I like to see my progress, so that makes me happy. And we've got some more, they are pretty much the same, russet potatoes. And this right here is zucchini. Yep, zucchini squash. And the other one is yellow squash, if that's the name of it, summer squash. And I have more stuff, but I can show you what we have naturally grown here, which I love about this backyard, which my wife will explain.
Okay. So what are you getting ready to show us, Rhodesia?
Just 2 plants that naturally grew in our backyard before we even got here, which I have tried one of them. But first is this mulberry bush.
Oh.
And we actually have like 2 or 3 of these. I know this is one. The big one over there, if you want to point to there, it's literally like that big old tree.
So it's these trees right here.
Yeah. And they produce a lot back there. Like they fall a lot back there. But since we have one here that's a lot closer, you can actually see the berries starting to grow. So it's these green pieces.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of them. They're small and green. They blend in with the leaves, so it's hard to see. But it's a lot on here. And so I want to make a mulberry tart, possibly a mulberry jelly this summer. And then it was another recipe in this foraging book that I have that I want to... Oh, mulberry ice cream. So once these start growing in, I'm going to collect them and simultaneously eat them and also freeze them.
Nice.
But then the second plant is over here. We have riverbank wild grape. So as you see, it's a bunch of grapes that's about to grow. So let's just hope. And like they are literally everywhere. Like all along just back here. It goes a little bit further backwards.
There it goes.
And we want to taste some. I know the birds is probably going to get to a lot of them. So we wanted to make sure we just have a couple for ourselves. So we just put this cloth thing, well, Andrew thought of it, to put this cloth around it so that the birds can get to it. And to stay safe from a lot of like predators and stuff. So whatever's surviving though, I will happily taste some. But yeah, that's the 2 main plants. We usually have something called wood sorrel, but it's like very, very small, so it's super hard to see right now. But they taste like little, like lemon almost. It's really good.
Nice.
Yeah, so better plants.
Okay, so now we're inside, and they bought 5 more baby chickens. So we just saw the 4. Well, they're now hens. So there's 3 hens and a rooster that have grown up, and they're outside, which I showed you earlier in this clip. They were babies. Now let's take a look at the new 5 chickens that they have, and they're all girls. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable.
And to give you an idea of how small they are, I'll pick one up.
Look how adorable.
Like they are so small. I'm gonna move out the way so you can see like the next to my face. So tiny. They were smaller than this when we first got them. And they, in like the next like month, they're gonna skyrocket and be so big. But they are so cute. They're so cute. I love them. And once they get a little bigger and we can distinguish between them, I give y'all some names. How about that?
All right, so I have thoroughly enjoyed my visit again to the Seegars City Farm. As you can see, we've seen the baby chickens that you saw earlier. They're all grown. Now there's one rooster and 3 hens. And we just saw a lot of their vegetables and fruit that's growing. And then we saw 2 natural plants that were already here that are fruit growing. And we just went inside and saw the new 5 baby chickens, which are all female. So hope you all enjoy. Anything to say before we close out?
No.
Grow your own food.
Yeah.
Or forage it.
Or forage. So grow your own food or forage it. And the fact that you may live in a city is not an excuse, because you can definitely do it as they are doing it. So hope you all enjoy as we went around to see what's up at the Seegarses. Is that right? Seegarses?
I don't know, actually.
His resident.
See you next time. Peace.